guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Solange. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for a long time. That is because I was waiting for some of my equipment. Um, they're all not here yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use iPad. So for the topic for today, we're gonna talk about, we have a question, and the question is, can a long distance relationship work? The answer is yes, and I'm saying that from experience. I'm currently in a long relationship as well, and I know for sure that it can work. So the today we're going to talk about three things that I think is very important when it comes to long distance relationship. It's not just for a long distance relationship, but for even marriage or people who are in a relationship. So a little bit about my boyfriend and I. We met back in 2014, and we live 9 hours apart. So yeah, it's a long distance. So today I'm gonna talk about three things, and the first one is put God first in everything you do. We all know that it doesn't matter what you're doing, if you don't put God first, it's not gonna work. So if you are in any relationship, please pray for your relationship, pray together, pray for each other. Every time you pray, do not forget to put your relationship in God's hands. Once you put God in the center of your relationship, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. The second thing that I would like to say is communication. We all know that communication is the key for everything. So if you are in a long relationship, you need a good communication. You need to constantly communicate with your partner. So when I say communication, I'm not talking about stay on phone 24/7. No, that's not what I mean, because I know we all busy, we all student, we all busy. So when I say communication, you can, in the morning when you get up, just text. Make sure you text your partner, just to know how they're doing, if they got up okay. So that is one of the way you can communicate with your partner. So what my boyfriend and I do is, whoever gets up first will text another, just like a very beautiful good morning message, just to know that we all safe and okay. And so that makes us feel good, and to know that we all fine, so that we can go out for our day. So once we text for the good morning, we all gonna go to school, and so we don't text throughout the day, just because we already have a routine, and so I know what he's doing, even though I don't text him, because I'm already used to this routine. So I know that he's in school, I know what time he comes back, and so there's no reason to keep texting each other the whole day. So when he comes back, he will let me know that he's home, and I always know that when he come back from school, sometimes he comes back late, sometimes he comes back early. So when he comes back, he will just go ahead and um, go back in his studies, because this is a busy man. He's taking 7 classes in a university. It's very hard for him, so which I understand. So he's a very busy man. So he's gonna go back into his studying, and once he's done, he's gonna go to the gym. When he comes back, he'll find something to eat. When he's eating, that's when he calls me and thank you so much to Apple, because Apple made it easier. So there's FaceTime. So from there we'll FaceTime, we'll ask each other how our day went, and so we'll go from there talking. So when you're talking, when you're having communication with your partner, please try not to make it boring. Some people will talk about, okay, so how are you doing, how was your day, and after that it's gonna be like a boring, and nobody's gonna have something to talk about after that. So the way you can do it to just make sure it's not gonna be boring for both of you is to go ahead and um, you allowed, once you talk about in a relationship, I feel like you allowed to be stupid, you allowed to act stupid when it's needed. It's not like every day you have to be stupid. When it's very important situation, or very important things that you have to talk about, yes, you have to be serious, but don't be serious for the whole relationship, for the whole conversation. I feel like once you're done with what you was saying, with all those important stuff that you have to talk about, you can go ahead act stupid just to make your boyfriend or girlfriend laugh, so you guys can have a good time and have fun time. It doesn't mean if you do that you are stupid, or um, um, you're gonna lose respect from your partner. No, because actually they understand, and it makes them feel good that you being yourself when you are with your man. So when it comes to communication, try to communicate very often. Come up with a routine um, so that you don't have to bother each other for the whole day. Or if you are super busy, you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I have to stop this and call my boyfriend or my girlfriend. So that once you get into the routine, it helps you a lot. So the last thing that I would like to talk about is trust. Trust your partner. Stop thinking about what your partner is doing um, out of your eyes. So what we people in long distance relationship, you can never tell what your boyfriend or girlfriend is doing, other than to just trust that they love you and they care about you and they cannot do anything to hurt you. So when you are in relationship, or a long distance relationship, I mean, it's not just long distance relationship. These three things, I think they can work wonders for even people who are in marriage. So just trust your partner, because if you don't trust them, then it's gonna make you do stuff that you're not supposed to do, just because you feel like, okay, so they are far, how do I know what they're doing? And also other people come and talk to you and be like, oh, so you think you are dating a person, you are in a long distance relationship, how do you know what they're doing? But if you trust them, you will be like, okay, I know that my boyfriend or my girlfriend loves me enough not to do stupid stuff, and that will help you to stay faithful to them as well. So that's for that. When it comes to trust, keep trusting your boyfriend or your girlfriend. um, Another thing I think I was gonna talk about when it comes to trust is, I will give you an example. So back in 2014, when we started dating, when my boyfriend and I started dating, we had so he had come to visit me, and he put our first picture on Facebook. And so when he put that picture on his Facebook, he had a girl who comment and say, I think she I think she texted him in box, and so she say, I would like to talk to you about that girl that you think you're dating. But because my boyfriend and I, we have a huge trust, he was like, he don't hide anything from me, I don't hide anything from him. So he went ahead and tell me this girl is doing this, and he even told me what time they supposed to be talking. So that day he connected me, so we were three online, and the girl didn't know. So the girl was talking about me, like very bad stuff. Like, I can't even believe that somebody can go to your boyfriend and start talking trash about you. So I was on phone listening, but my boyfriend was like, let's see what she's gonna say, just don't say anything. And because I'm not that person who's gonna be like, hey, I can hear you, you are saying this and that to me about me. No, I stayed quiet. I listened because I trust my boyfriend, and I knew that it doesn't matter what you go tell him, it will never change anything um, for our relationship. So I was like, blah blah blah, you can talk, you can say whatever you want, it doesn't matter, it's not gonna change him, he loves me, I love him. So that's the stuff that you need if you are in a relationship. Do not listen to what people say. Close your eyes, listen to your man, listen to your girl. Close your eyes, close your ears, just focus on what you're doing and focus on your future, because people will come and tell you deadly stuff that will make your relationship just go in vain. Just like, if you listen to them, you can never stay in a relationship. So please stay focused and do not listen to what people say, because relationship is just for two people, and the rest of them are just gonna come and mess that up. So that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching. If you have a question, go ahead and ask in a comment below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel just to support me. Thank you so much. And so I know that now that I know how I can use my iPad, I will upload a video very often. I'm sorry for the noise. Is my cousin's baby who's here. He's just making noise, but that's fine. So thank you so much for watching. As always, much love to you. God bless you, and thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Just tell me anything. If you have a concern, just let me know. And again, I'm so sorry if my video is not good quality. That is because I'm using iPad and your girl is trying to come up slowly, so I'm sorry. And so thank you so much for watching, and please keep watching my videos, and let's grow each other up.